other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Detroit Lions and the Atlanta Falcons. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Side here, and not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to
Jordan, will you please stop? That's my daughter over here. It's not like she's playing a darn ukulele.
And move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play. Coming in, he really liked his chance in a big year based on a terrific season. And runs like that on opening weekend.
Being hard hit.
He's right.
Well, I got a lucky switch. You want me to show it to you?
No, throwing on first down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17
Come on, 60.
On second down.
Pick up the block.
Looking to throw. Johnson. Going right side here, and it's complete.
He was out,
but not before he takes it inside the 40. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
That nigga was out, Terry.
So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Back to throw. Johnson is going to let this go for the end zone. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. In for the score as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Excellent start there. First drive of the season. Big-time success putting it in the end zone.
You know, Brady, you know, I sit here talking to Jordan.
Any real map of how to do
offense doesn't wait on the defense.
Into the season, you get games
you know that.
to work off of, tendencies to work off of. The first drive of the season, things can be entirely different than what you've seen in the past. It's a really good job of execution by them.
This is fielded at the goal line. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Now the first carry here for Phillip Lindsay. Finds an opening past the 40. And he'll get this all the way up to the 42-yard line. First down Lions on a pickup of 13. On first down, right back to Lindsay. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage.
Get yourself up.
No gain on the play there. Second down. On second down, a run with Lindsay.
Oh!
4 yards on the pickup there as they get it back to a more manageable 3rd and 7.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
He's got his man, T.J. Hockenson. And he will have the first down as he gets this to the 47. That's good for 9 yards as they convert on the 3rd down play. On 1st and 10, it's Lindsay.
Come on.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits, and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
On second down now, McFarland, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. Looking to throw. Day. And he took the contact as he was throwing it, and the ball drops incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now, seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for
a game, you better stay in the end zone.
These kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks,
You worry about how you're going to score more than 3 points.
All-state wrestlers, right?
Huh?
Baseball
So you need to worry about how you're going to score more than 3 points.
All along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Told you he is back.
A nice run here early on.
You don't even think I'm gonna get stuck on 3.
You ain't going to give him 20.
He's got daylight past the 20. Touchdown, Falcons.
Boom.
A great effort there. 68 yards. And the Falcons are able to show off their quick strike ability. Extra point splits the uprights, and that pushes the lead up to 11. Set now to kick this one away, and off
wipe
it
that
goes.
nigga nose.
This is fielded at the goal line. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They finished off their opening drive of the campaign with a field goal on the last drive. Now they'll search for a touchdown here on this goal.
I do it.
He's taken down. After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's second and a country mile. Back to throw.
Yes.
Day. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Off the play fake. Day. And he can't hang on to it. Nearly picked. He's known for his hands defensively, but instead it just brings up
This game's over.
Here comes the Lions punter now.
Might be Negro.
Backwards, so he's... And they're going to fake it from deep in
But
the
you gonna play it out.
Oh, but this is going to backfire as it's intercepted. He's picked off at his own 46, and he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line.
Help me understand that thought process.
Here in this first quarter. Already 2 scores.
If you catch it first down, if you don't, then I know you'll be stupid enough to catch it. It's like a punt. It's like a punt.
But that was a horrible punt because it put me in a field goal range already.
They don't look ready to play to me. They look flat, uninspired. It's time to get moving.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. I also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
Johnson now on 1st and 10. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through. But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down. So out now comes the field goal unit for the Falcons. From the right hash, and this one just a chippy. After one, a 14-3 ball game. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. Here we go. Now Johnson throwing on 4th down. And the Atlanta Falcons are in for the touchdown.
Well, this was a pass all the way, but he just kept buying time, didn't he? It was kind of like, wait. Oh, it's open. Time to hot-foot it and go. And, boy, was he successful.
Yeah, didn't go to the outside toward the pylon, just straight ahead, middle third of the field.
Shortest distance between 2 points. Straight line.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And this, let's face it, an important drive if they're going to get back into this ballgame.
Think about going into the locker room down 21-10 as opposed to 21-3. 21-10, a little more optimism, a little more bounce around the locker room, a little more discussion about how they're going to finish this thing off. 21-3, I think discouragement clouds that line.
The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off at the 35. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Johnson on first down, being chased out left. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 5. And the return goes up to his own 17-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD. Well, now Lindsey lost the football. And this will get out of bounds right at the line of scrimmage. So fortunately, they're able to hold on to the possession. Looking to throw on second down. Day. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down. The Lions on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Looking to throw. Day. He may try and run for this. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first. On 1st and 10. Day. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there.
Linebacker running. That's a linebacker.
He'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10.
Safety.
Throwing again. Day. And he'll have legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Off play action. Day. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Falcons grab it. And his guys will take over.
Pass protect. All the receivers in their patterns. These are going to be hot routes. If they sense a blitz or pressure on the quarterback, they've got to be prepared to break routes off early and get the football. In this case, never even had a chance. They popped the ball free in the backfield.
And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. And he's into the clear. And he takes this one down almost all the way.
He just ran down Lindsey.
That one good for 33 and a first.
31 years old.
High level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I
Still
think of his
98
vision.
speed.
Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. On 2nd down, it's Lindsey, and he loses the football a 2nd time.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. Back to throw. Day forced out to his left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been under constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Looking to throw. Day throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Looks like the number 3. All right.
I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender is
I
making
kicked away number 9, so I got to get in 3 field goals.
Anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
This one taken from the 7.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one.
Touchdown, Falcons. A big play there. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Falcons push further out in front. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more. I can get some more. And he'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
Extra point right down the
Like
middle.
I said, I love seeing the Lions on my schedule.
This one taken from the 7. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, they'll start this drive at about the 37-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it.
Oh, 6 points, all the points you're going to score in one half?
Yeah, but you met fan bases.
Field goal each, I said, maybe the field goal each quarter, that's all? Jeez.
Yeah, that's what it is. That's what it is.
That's it.
2nd and 6. Looking downfield, and that's caught right side. He's got his man. It's a gain of 14 and a first down for Detroit. Throwing on first down. Day escaping the pressure right. Going to throw right side here. Complete. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9. To throw on 2nd down. Day. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. And now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. Back to throw. Day wiggles free. And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42.
When you spend your first round pick,
Welcome to the league, bro.
You're absolutely counting on him to be an impact player. And there you go. Right away, he gets to the quarterback.
And guess what? Likely the first of many that we're going to see from that young man.
I don't need but 30 seconds anyway to score a touchdown on you.
The Lions will use the first of their timeouts.
That's fine.
As they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They're going to try and throw. Dancing to his left. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And it'll be a turnover on downs. And, partner, I'm not really sure what in the world they were thinking on 4th and long there at this stage in the game, but you think social media may be firing up a little bit right now?
Oh, the coach is trending right now. Right? There's no doubt about it. People wondering what that decision was. But it takes me back to a number of years ago. A very successful coach in the league had told himself before a playoff game he was going to be aggressive. No matter what, he's going to be aggressive. And it ran his team into some real problems early, and they got upset in that playoff game. Let's see if this team can recover.
Well, that's aggressive in capital letters with glitter, 7 underscore. I mean, that's the definition of aggressive.
Yeah, you get...
And that's caught inside the 30. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds. Looking to throw. Johnson buying time to his left. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick.
That's all you can get, Megan. That's all you can get.
I said that's all you get, Nick. 30 seconds,
Nick. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Back to throw. Johnson. And Johnson lost the football. It's loose, poked out. And this is scooped up by the Lions. He's at the 50. But they will not be able to capitalize as time has run out here on the first half of play. So we have reached halftime here in the Thursday night opener as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the number 1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold it.
But he trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the Wild Bunch backing me up over here on my own sideline.
To beat a man, you got to beat the man. You ain't beat the man yet.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion.
I got just beat the last year, nigga.
What you did when it counted?
Looking left side, he's got it complete.
That's right, this don't even count.
Just shy of the 40, they'll mark him down at the 39. It's a gain of 14 and a first down for Detroit. On first down, Lindsey, and the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. Looking to throw on second down. Day, nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Needs something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Back to throw. Day. Catch is made by Hawkins.
We like wolves.
They stop him for only 3 that time. And
we just want to eat, Coach.
Boy, not deterred from those first 2 failed attempts.
I'm gonna cut the dogs loose on you. Go get him.
Looking to throw. Day. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 45. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Here's Johnson off the play fake. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Well, partner, we know they came out of the locker room down on the scoreboard, but I will guarantee you the defensive side of the ball gets super emotional. They come out and play with aggressiveness, with fury, because they don't have to be quite as precise. And it paid off for them on that play, didn't it?
Sure did. Excellent play. Really setting the tone for this third quarter. 4 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have to contend with a 3rd and 13. Johnson now operating from the gun. And Ingram hauls it in. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 15 yards, first down, Atlanta. They'll run it now out of the gun. And for one of the first times all night, he is going to go nowhere as they bury him behind the line. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And it'll be 2nd and 12. Now Johnson from the gun, he'll throw. From the left side, it's complete. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. A big-time play.
It's going to be a murder.
42 yards. Back to throw. Johnson toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
When you got your backs in the shadow of your goal line, you've got to be physical in that situation because there's not a whole lot of space, not a lot of wild plays that can be run there.
Let's put up or shut up time. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. From 4 yards out. And the Falcons push further out in front. So he scrambled right, but was able to look back toward the middle of the end zone to find the target.
As you know, in this game, sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules because we all know most guys throwing the football are taught never throw back into the middle of the field on a scramble. He did it and got away with it for a touchdown.
Instinct sometimes, right? They just take over.
Instinct and vision. Sometimes you just see people who are open, you're able to get it to them.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite.
And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off around the 41. And he takes this one back into the end zone. Falcon defense has a touchdown.
Put that down.
This D
I
wanted to put it
said,
away
like
before we
a
can get to the
nigga.
fourth quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup,
You just called a timeout, girl.
Stop.
Stop.
I think I'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with
Stop
that type of a cushion.
Now the extra point try forthcoming. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
Get your tablet. Thank you.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Short kick. One of the up middle take it down. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they just had that pick 6. I guess the only positive maybe than returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle. You know, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they took the ball previously. Right back out there. It's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
Yeah, we'll see if they can do it here. Now a first down run is going nowhere. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. A loss of 2. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. 9-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
Johnson, off play action. And he's got the hook up to the wall. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. An excellent pickup of 20 yards. This quarterback now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
The protection up front, very good on that play. Had all night to throw the football, even though he was unsuccessful.
And again this time with the tailback. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more. Calling a loss of 2 on the play. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12. Looking to throw. Johnson eluding the pressure right. And he's got his target. That's more. Touchdown, Falcons. As his guys are in for 6. As his guys continue to put this one out of reach.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Very short kick. This one now a hit and a loose football. And the Falcons grab it. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line.
This team go after the ball.
Line of scrimmage.
We aggressive over here.
1st and 10.
Turnover city.
Here's Johnson off the play fake. They couldn't contain Deshaun Hand that time as he gets home for the sack.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Nothing doing here as this time the run maybe gets him back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. They'll rifle this one deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Back to throw. Johnson. This will be caught inside the 10. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. In for the score as his guys continue to pour it on. I think all teams probably like seeing that schedule for the first time, looking at week 1. Oh, good, we're at home. This is why you want to be home in week 1. They're looking sharp.
And I agree with you totally. That's what you want, but there carries a little extra pressure with that as well because you and I both know protecting the home field, winning your home games is paramount in this league. So you go into it, yeah, we want it, but now you actually have to go out and prove it.
Yeah, 2 sides to that coin and looking like they're good.
No, which way is our country? Hey Siri.
I'm ready.
Hey Siri. Type in which way is north? No wait. Which way is south? No wait. Everywhere.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Homie don't play that.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. 2nd and 13.
Homie don't play that.
And that is incomplete.
78 yards. I'm gonna put up more points than he got passing yards, y'all.
On 3rd down. They've converted 3 times in 8 chances. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target. Incomplete. Another incompletion.
3 on that.
It's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there.
3 on that.
You don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself.
He'll take nothing.
Appears lost.
Now on 4th down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete.
Let's go,
So
Rook.
they have now gone for it on 4th 4 times.
See what the Rook can do. Let's see what the Rook can do.
I know we talk about analytics and how it's entered into the game, and there's a good percentage that says, go for it, you actually make a good percentage. In this case, the analytics just went right out the window, 0 for 4. They've got to start looking at things.
That boy Rook. That boy Rook.
As he's inside the 40. A nice pickup there, 18 yards, 1st down Falcons. On first down. Marshall, nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Well, that was an interesting little chess match there because the offense went empty set. No running backs in the backfield, so they're trying to get people out into a route pretty quickly. But guess what? The defense sees that. They go ahead and move themselves into a blitzing situation and come right after the quarterback. They had more guys there than they could block.
Looking to throw. Marshall. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down. The Falcons on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 19. A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Marshawn Lattimore. Of course, they had the...
It got bad guys? What? How does that break it? Can start it.
Hey, whenever you're ready, Terry.
And they choose to not take the penalty.
They like the results of the play that they just ran, and they elect to let them stand.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to give a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say, maybe makes that offense feel good when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
It's a gain of 10 for the Lions and a first down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Mariota. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. To throw is Mariota. Looking left side, and it's complete. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down.
Slant route's effective no matter who's running the route and catching the ball. But when you have a receiver of that stature, you have to be a little bit more precise throwing it. You don't have the same catch radius with the bigger targets.
And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. Right back to him on first down. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. Mariota. It's coming, down he goes. And they're indeed going to go for it.
And the rapper got the gun.
So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. The throw for Galladay is going to be intercepted. Picked off right around the 43. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will score. Touchdown, Falcons. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them into the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
And he'll take this across the 25.
A fun fact,
Couple extra yards up to the
I'm
27-yard
undefeated
line.
in week 1. Can you say the same, Unc?
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Mariota now. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 35. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown. Defensively, they've had their way in this one. That pick six makes that scoreboard even more lopsided.
I remember talking with a guy in the league, and I said, what do you do when the game's like this? You know, it's pretty much over. You ready to go to the bench and hang out? He said, oh, heck no. I want to stay on the field. I might get some stats. I might get a pick or two.
You like being out there at the end of these wide margins.
When they have to throw it, that
Oh,
gives
yeah,
you more
Fuller got the ball.
opportunities to go get it.
Short kick here, fielded about
Still
the 17.
him.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Hey, Jalen. Come here.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They are just
Look how you be doing your own.
shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
Be honest.
don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Use that as
I ain't
ammo.
never not scored a
Take a quick
touchdown.
look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because
You're not going to want that feeling.
no, you don't
I ain't
want that
never
feeling
not
again,
scored a
and who knows,
touchdown.
You may meet up with this team again.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Mariota to throw it. He's going to let it fly. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining. And they're going to go for it here on the 4th down try. Mariota's going to stay out there. Mariota to throw for it on 4th. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. That's caught inside the
Dang
He's in for the touchdown, but they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it.
Doesn't affect the outcome, but hey, nice job there to put it in the end zone for the final play.
Could it affect other things? Sometimes these types of scores are ones that we don't consider big at the time. Then later on we find out maybe that was a tiebreaker.
Yeah.
Or, of course, in the fantasy football world, these points mean a lot.
A lot there. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. Well, an interesting finish to this one. They get in the end zone at the end of the game. Then they went for 2. It wouldn't have mattered. The game was over, but they didn't get that 2-point conversion.
I think trying to get the 2 points, that was for pride for them. But obviously the guys on the other side of the ball had some pride too. They stopped the 2-point play, even though, as you noted, it did not matter. So
How much you wanna give, how much blood would you bleed? I'ma